All right. So this story is coming out of Maryland. I saw this on Spiritual Word on Instagram. So a Maryland hairstylist, 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham, has been charged with second-degree assault after a viral video she posted showed her dragging a 15-year-old client, keyword 15 years old, dragging her across her salon floor following a payment dispute. The incident, which garnered over 54 million views on social media, stemmed from a $150 weave service, with Cunningham alleging that the teen attempted to leave without paying after mistakenly sending money to the wrong Cash App account. All right, I don't know if I believe that, but let's continue. The video captures Cunningham yelling at the girl, dragging her by her hoodie, and cutting the weave out with scissors. The teen's mother claims her daughter was trying to resolve the payment issue and is now traumatized, while Cunningham, unaware of the charges until contacted by Fox 5, plans to bring a witness to support her side of the story. The case has drawn significant attention with legal commentary highlighting the severity of the altercation involving a minor. All right, y'all. Let me play the video. The video is blurred because again, this child, again, we need to remember she's a minor. She's a child. So I don't want to show any violence with her dragging, but you can tell that someone is being dragged. So let's play the video and then we will read her response to the charges and then I will share my thoughts on this.
Sit right here until somebody says it. I'm not fucking playing. You just tried to fucking run. You lucky I beat the shit out of you. Don't want me to take her hair out. She don't want to pay me. What the fuck? No, bitch. You're gonna. Your whole face is gonna be on this.
Yeah, she gonna find out when I get there.
I don't get no fucks. I ain't finding out shit on bro. I'm about to call my uncle right now. Your ass get left here, old ass nigga.
So Jayla did not know at the time the age of her client, or so that's what she says. So her this is her response to everything. Let's see. What does it say here? Um Y'all feel bad because it came out to be that she was 15, which I never knew. But what about me? I'm an 18-year-old business owner who constantly have to deal with people trying to get over on me. That Cash App mistake was not on me. But since she sent it to the wrong person, I was supposed to just not be paid? Like, no, that's wrong as fuck. It was very unprofessional, but you don't run out on nobody while they're waiting for you to send the money for your services to them when I was nothing but respectful and nice to her entire appointment. All right. All right. So I know people are up in arms. Listen, I was going through comments and many people were, yeah, hell yeah, as she should, as she should. The other side of the argument is she's a minor. She's a minor. Now, Jayla claims that she did not know how old the client was. Okay. However, Jayla, we live in a litigious society. What do I mean by litigious? You cause harm to anybody, right? You could as so much as spit on someone. You can throw anything at someone. Anyone can claim assault, and by the letters of the law, it is assault, and you are liable. That's the society we live in, okay? That's, unfortunately, that is the society we live in. I understand how maddening it can be when people are trying to get over on you. I understand. Listen, you talking to the crash out queen here. And when anyone used to freaking just say something sideways to me, be disrespectful. When listen, I just started swinging. I didn't even wait for any more talking. I was just so incensed by people disrespecting me. You see how Aaron the plumber's out here acting? Because I always felt that, listen, if you don't do anything to anyone, no one should do anything wrong to you. If you navigate this world that you do no harm, right? You just minding your business, living your life, and you literally don't come for anyone, then people should leave you alone, right? Wrong. Wrong. People will still try you. You could be the most innocent person. They tried Jesus. You could be the most innocent person. People are going to try you. And it took me many years to understand that and to let go. To let go, right? So I understand how, first of all, she played in your face. I don't believe she sent the cash app to someone else. No, she was trying to run away because if, listen, hear me out. If it was a mistake and she did send the cash app mistakenly to someone else, you deal with that $150 later. You just, listen, you will deal with that later. You make sure that this hairstylist gets her $150 before you step foot outside her business. Jayla says that she tried to run out on her. I blame the 15-year-old and I blame her parents. Okay, let's say she didn't have it. Listen, you call your parents right now. Mom, I made a mistake. I don't have the other 150. I sent it to the wrong account. Can you cash app, so and so $150 for me? Case closed. So the 15-year-old was wrong. But number one, where's her parents? My kids all have Cash App cards. They have Cash App. They have cash in their Cash Apps. If they were ever out, first of all, I go everywhere my kids go if there's a financial exchange. My son, I take him to his haircut and I pay the barber, and I do not step foot outside the barber shop until I make sure. I'm like, yo, you got it? He be like, yeah, I got the cash app. All right, bye. I always ensure that they got the cash apps or the Zells before I leave. Always 100%. Now, by chance, I'm not there. And my kids, for some odd reason, happen to be short on their cash app or whatever. And they will sometimes, hey, can you cash app me quick? Because if my kids don't like to use their money, so they always hit me up anyways. Hey, Mom, I need this. Can you cash at me? Listen, I send it swiftly and expeditiously. Swiftly and expeditiously, my kids will never be left without cash wherever they are. And my kids are teenagers, 15 and 13. Where are her parents? I heard her on the phone talking to somebody else too. Was that her dad? And he said he's going to find out. So, I don't understand. Did she try to leave or did she contact that person when she dragged her back in? See? Little girl, why did you then get on the phone with someone after you got dragged in? Now, I don't blame that person for saying she going to find out. Because yeah, you can't put your paws on my child. See, this is a tough story because I'm going to get on my child for trying to run out. I can't even conceive of my kids ever doing that. They know I'm fucking them up. I'm fucking them up. But besides that, besides what my kids did, I don't want to know what they did. Anybody puts their hands on my child like they're some kind of animal, it's on and popping. And if I can't put my paws on you, I'm putting the legal paws on you. And that's what can happen to this girl. Young girl starting out with her own business, I would take her for everything she got. Look at the mother of the girl says she has post traumatic stress. See? That's legalese right there. 54 million, it went viral. That's humiliation. She can lie and say that, oh, she was trying to resolve it so they can get her for defamation, right? Because now they're making this young girl look like a thief. So you can lose it all, Jayla. Crashing out is not in style anymore. Yes, we want to crash out on people, but we live in a world that's not fair, unfortunately. We live in a world that, listen, the Bible says if it all depends on you, live at peace with everyone else. Be at peace with everyone else. I've subscribed to that. I subscribe to it more and more every day. Let me tell you a story. I hate people. I hate humans. I hate people, right? People just be doing the stupidest shit. I was driving straight down the street, right? It's a street, it's fairly like you can go 30, 40 miles per hour. This car cuts me off. I literally almost crashed into him. He came out, he drove out of a gas station right in front of me. I nearly crashed into him. I hit the brakes so hard, almost skidded, and I pressed my horn. And sometimes I'm an asshole too. When people do asshole moves, I will burp, honk the horn for an extended amount of time. Because what the fuck are you doing? Do you know this nigga stopped his car? Stopped his car. I stopped behind him. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? Get out the car. This dude looked like he was on crack. He was like, what the fuck? Do it again. I dare you. Because he got mad because I beeped my horn for so long. Do you know I almost started arguing back with him. I want to be like, fuck you. I almost crashed into you. I was about to get out the car, but then the mature side of my brain said, bitch, don't you dare. He might have a gun. He might be on drugs. And he literally did. Like, he was like, I dare you to do it again. I dare you. His shirt coming off. He was like, going, all the cars behind me beeping. You know what I did? You have to eat it. Yes, sometimes you want to get out and crash out too. But I have to live. I need to live. I got kids. I got family. Years ago, I would have been, listen, I would have been right there with him. The Bible says you see two people fighting, you don't know who's the bigger idiot, right? Or something to that effect. I just swerved. I swerved to the right. I said, bye. I ain't got time for this. I swerved and took my ass home. Swerved and took my ass home. We ain't got time for that. Because then you got to think in the future. You have to think, right? You got to think what can conspire from this incident, right? That's where I'm at right now in life. What are the consequences from this? So to Jayla, I know you were blind with rage, right? Because that girl was trying to play you for a fool. But now, what can conspire from this 54 million view viral video now? You can have people harassing you now. You don't know listen, you don't know who that little girl's family is. My family's crazy about me. Jayla, I'm sure your family don't play about you. That girl family probably don't play about her. Some people can go the physical route, some people can go the litigious route. Either way, yes, you have a witness. Yes, you're going to bring, somebody as a witness for you, but still, she's a minor. You didn't know that. They're going to say that doesn't matter, even if she was a major, right? Assault is still assault. It's unfortunate, but assault is still assault. That 15-year-old was assaulted. Now, they can bring charges of theft onto her. That's what you should have done. Slap theft charges. She's a minor, find her parents. Call the police, right? People do it all the time in businesses. Call the police. That's all. Call the police. It's sad, but now her business may be destroyed. What do you guys think? What if that was your kid? What would you have done? I couldn't even imagine. Oh my god. Can you imagine seeing your child dragged like that in a viral video? I would have lost it. I would have lost it. But that's why too, as parents, who are her parents? You make sure, where's your kid going? What service are you getting? How much is that going to cost? You make sure their account. Okay, oh, she made a mistake. All right, I'll give you the $300 loss, right? I'll give you the other 150. We'll take it up with Cash App later. Everything can be dealt with later. Or what I would do too, instead of the Cash App thing, just send them with a credit card. I give my kids my credit card sometimes. Cause at least with credit cards, you can dispute things. There's no, cause Cash App, that's the problem too. Sometimes you can get the Cash App name wrong. But again, there's something too you can scan so you know exactly. Listen, as a business owner, I would not give, spell out the Cash App name. Just give them the Q. Hold on, let me go on my Cash App now. Isn't there like a QR code? Yeah. See, that's where you messed up too, Jayla. If you have people sending you cash apps, just so there's no discrepancy, no mistakes, because I know there are mistakes in people sending cash apps to the wrong person. Almost all the businesses I go to when I go get my nails done, they just show me the QR code and I scan that. So there's no mistaking in who that Cash App goes to. As a business owner, you should already have that. Have it printed out and hung up on the wall. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. What you guys think? Would you have gone and beat Jayla ass? It's unfortunate. All right. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, let's live in peace with each other.